Hey everybody, Big John back again. Been a while since I've done a video, but I got a little update. I'm just sitting here working on my furnace this morning. You know, December's a great time for the furnace to go out. And kind of touching up some of my pocket knives and doing some stropping. Figured I'd show off my Glock 26. On my EDC video, I said that I was gonna send it out and have some work done to it. And I took it up to the local gun shop to a friend of mine. He did this 360 stipple job on it with the forward index points and a full undercut on the trigger guard, which I've been very pleased with. I got about 400 rounds through it since I got it back. It feels excellent in the hand. That's a modification I would tell anybody to go ahead and do if they don't plan on selling the gun. And then I added the Smith & Wesson 637 .38 special, double action only. I'm not real crazy about all the writing on it, the gun smoke over here, and there's some writing on the other side. But it is a performance center model to going through that special edition. And it has a really smooth trigger pull. It's still heavy, still double action revolver, but it's very smooth. And I'm still kind of deciding whether I like this clip grip. It's kind of nice. Don't have to have a holster. It acts as a holster, keeping it in place. Either hooked in your belt or hooked on a front pocket of a pair of pants. That's how I carry it quite a bit. But that's firearm updates. And knife updates. I picked up this Kaiser Sovereign G10 handles, VG10 blade steel. I kind of nerd out on blade steels and actions and stuff like that on knives. I don't know why. I know not everybody does, so I'm gonna try not to bore everyone. Very smooth action. And VG10 is one of my favorite blade steels. I geek out on this about like I do with tools. Loving it. And that is in rotation with my Rat 1. Still have it. Still love it. Still recommend it to anybody. And then I went to carrying a smaller knife in my left pocket, just for those times where you don't want to, you know, scare people. Because you're in a place of business or in town. Yeah, that's a whole lot less intimidating than this. And it'll get most of the jobs done. I'll say less than 2-inch blade, very lightweight, rock solid lockup, and that knife is, I'm gonna guess, 23, 24 years old. I've had it since I was a kid. I'm 31. Had it since the early 90s. Probably one of the first knives I ever got. This is a Victorinox. I'm not real sure what the name of the model is, but it is a two-bladed slip joint pen knife. They're both what I would consider pen blades. It's a little bit bigger than this buck, but not by much. Super slim, super light. A lot of times that's in my left pocket. You see, it's a It's a Cub Scout model I got for selling popcorn when I was a kid. And when I don't have my Leatherman with me, I'll go for this one in my left pocket. Just because it does have the bottle cap opener on it. Boy Scout camp knife. Same thing, I've had this since I was a kid. I got it just a year or so after I got that Victorinox. And this is the one that stayed in my pocket growing up from probably 10, 11 years old on up till I was 17 or 18. I carried that a long time. But, well, that's my knife updates. And the last update I got for you is I quit smoking and went to a douche flute. Yep. Thanks for watching.